From the Detroit Free Press, it's Wednesday, May 5th. Here are today's top stories, presented by Bush's Fresh Food Market. Calling all foodies, Bush's is hiring. Are you passionate about food, looking for growth, development, and excellent wages? Come grow with Bush's and apply online at bushes.com/join our team. That's Bush's, BUSCHS.com/join our team.
I'm Dave Boucher with the Detroit Free Press. Are you a Michigander who ventured south to Ohio to get your COVID-19 vaccine? Or get your shots while spending your winter in Florida? Then chances are Michigan officials have no idea you're vaccinated. That's a problem, given the state's new plan that ties vaccination doses to rolling back COVID-19 restrictions. Bob Wheaton, a state health department spokesman, noted residents can tell their primary care doctors they were vaccinated out of state. The physician could then report that number to the state. But the department has no idea how often this has happened. Earlier in the pandemic, Michigan residents unable to get a local vaccination appointment traveled to other states. Ohio reports vaccinating 135,000 residents of other states. Indiana knows of nearly 42,000 people who've received shots in the state and reported living elsewhere. Wisconsin has administered about 106,000 total doses to out-of-state residents. Michigan has administered nearly 50,000 vaccine doses to out-of-state residents, but Wheaton said the state does not count those shots toward the numbers needed to ease Michigan pandemic restrictions. 2 of the 3 available COVID-19 vaccines require people to get 2 shots before they're fully vaccinated. Michigan needs to administer first vaccine doses to 4,453,304 residents and wait 2 more weeks before it can ease COVID-19 workplace restrictions. As of Tuesday, 4,079,349 residents had received their first dose, according to the state.
I'm David Jesse, the higher education reporter for the Detroit Free Press. The COVID-19 pandemic has taken a toll on the number of students enrolling in college, even when those students could have had their school paid for. A new study looked at how many high school seniors in Kalamazoo enrolled in college in 2020 compared to 2021. The students are all part of the Kalamazoo Promise, which gives free tuition to any Michigan college to Kalamazoo High School graduates. The results of the study? It found the percentage of the students not immediately enrolling in college grew from 26% in 2019 to 40% last year. The biggest drops came for minority students. According to the study, the percentage of students not enrolling increased from 19% to 43% for Hispanic students, from 33% to 50% for Black students, and from 21% to 29% for white students. The data mirrors similar studies done looking at college enrollment across the country.
This is Phoebe Wall-Howard, an automotive reporter at the Detroit Free Press. Thousands of best-selling pickup trucks sit along I-71 in Sparta, Kentucky, and Wall Street is watching. This situation illustrates the multi-billion-dollar impact of the ongoing global semiconductor shortage on the auto industry, specifically Ford Motor Company Super Duty trucks built by UAW members at the nearby Kentucky truck plant in Louisville. These days they're built and parked awaiting parts. Thousands of them. They're also parked in Kansas City and throughout Metro Detroit. Companies all over the world are impacted. Ford is hit hardest globally, and General Motors is hit hardest in North America. Others feeling impact include Volkswagen, Stellantis, Toyota, Honda, and Tesla, as well as Subaru. This is a problem the head of Intel says is not going away anytime soon. Go to freep.com to learn more and see photos.
This is J.C. Reindl for the Detroit Free Press. The federal government's plan to ban all menthol cigarettes could have a big impact on Detroit. An estimated 85% of all black smokers smoke menthols. Detroit is a black majority city, and the most popular cigarette brand here is Newport Menthols. So if and when the ban actually takes effect next year, Newports and all other menthols will completely disappear from store shelves. The FDA announced the ban last week as a way to improve the health of African Americans who die at higher rates than whites from smoking-related illnesses. Detroit smokers that we talked to have mixed opinions about the ban. Some don't like the government taking away their cigarettes, but others see it as a good excuse to finally quit.
I'm Andrew Hammond for the Free Press Sports Department. Franz Wagner is headed to the NBA. The Michigan Wolverines forward announced the news in a post on the Players Tribune on Tuesday morning. Wagner started all 28 games for the Wolverines this season, averaging 12 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. He was a key member of the Elite Eight squad that lost to UCLA in the 2021 NCAA tournament. It is expected that Wagner will be selected in the first round and be as high as a lottery pick, according to multiple NBA mock drafts.
For more stories from the Detroit Free Press, be sure to check out freep.com. That's FREEP.com. If you're a fan and want to support our quality local journalism, subscribe. Go to freep.com/special offer.